Good morning, burger lovers! Welcome to Bob's Burgers!
Burgers, a symphony of savory delights!
Hey everyone, welcome back to Burgerverse. Today we're diving deep into the full story of how Bob and Linda Belcher actually built their restaurant, Bob's Burgers. It's not just about flipping patties and serving customers. This story is a testament to family, hilarious struggles, funny failures, and the stubborn spirit of never giving up on a dream. So sit back, maybe grab your own burger, and let's dive into how Bob's Burgers became the chaotic, beating heart of this beloved animated series. Part 1, Bob's Culinary Obsession. Bob always had a fierce passion for cooking, especially for burgers. He wasn't like those fancy chefs with 5-star aspirations. Bob dreamed of something small, something real, and most importantly, something he could call his own. His burgers weren't just food. They were unique creations with inventive recipes, funny names, and a whole lot of personality. That's why the burger of the day quickly became the sacred special tradition of the restaurant. But passion alone doesn't pay the bills. Running a restaurant meant constant battles with overwhelming debt, ruthless competition, and, occasionally, customers who just didn't get his culinary genius. Part 2, Linda's undying support. Linda Belcher wasn't just Bob's wife. She was the unstoppable soul of the restaurant. While Bob was the serious, stressed artist in the kitchen, Linda kept the entire operation buoyant with her infectious positivity, spontaneous singing, and signature wild personality. There were so many moments when things looked genuinely bleak. No customers walking in, rent being too high, or essential repairs shattering their already fragile budget. But Linda's unshakable support ensured Bob never threw in the towel. She believed in Bob's cooking, and she believed in their dream, no matter how small or perpetually struggling the restaurant was. Part 3. The Kids' Beautiful Chaos. The Belcher kids, Tina, Jean, and Louise, turned Bob's Burgers into something truly unforgettable and often unmanageable. Tina, with her endearing, awkward teenage energy, often distracted from the business, yet she also brought in some of the most loyal friendships and customers. Jean, with his ever-present keyboard and sound effects, constantly turned the dining area into his own personal, noisy stage. He may not have been a chef, but he gave the entire place a wonderfully eccentric personality. And then there's Louise, the little prankster and mastermind, always cooking up schemes. Sometimes her plans spectacularly backfired, hurting the business, but other times, she helped save it in the most utterly unexpected ways. Instead of being a perfect restaurant, Bob's Burgers became more like a gloriously chaotic family home where everyone had a vital role, whether they meant to or not. Part 4, Struggles and the Rival Pizza King. One of the most persistent obstacles to Bob's dream was Jimmy Pesto, the rival pizza shop owner directly across the street. Jimmy was always mocking Bob, constantly trying to steal his customers, and initiating the most petty neighborhood competitions. But this very rivalry, in a strange way, gave Bob the motivation he needed to constantly improve his food. And then there were the constant money struggles, broken equipment, terrifying health inspectors, and sometimes even the sting of bad publicity. Still, the Belchers always found a way to keep those front doors open. Sometimes it was pure dumb luck, sometimes it was sheer teamwork, and most often, it was just Bob's absolute stubbornness to never quit. Part 5. Why Bob's Burgers survived. Bob's Burgers never became the most popular or the richest restaurant in town, but it survived because of love, creativity, and an unbreakable family bond. Customers like Teddy, Mr. Fischoeder, and many other regulars kept coming back, not just for the delicious burgers, but for the messy, wonderful Belchers themselves. That's the true magic of Bob's Burgers. It's not about success in the traditional sense. It's about fiercely holding on to your dream even when everything seems stacked against you. And that, my friends, is the full chaotic story of how Bob and Linda built Bob's Burgers. From small, debt-ridden beginnings to constant challenges, the Belchers showed us that family and passion can make even the smallest dream last forever. So we want to hear from you. What's your favorite Bob's Burgers moment? Do you love Tina's awkward charm, Jean's musical outbursts, or Luis's crazy chaos? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Bob's Burgers videos.